Hi, this is Ruth Ann Bowe, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage here in Montecito and Santa Barbara, California, with the real estate market update comparing Q3 to Q4 of 2013, and we'll also take a look at what happened in 2012 as well. So for single-family homes, in 2013, we sold 339, and last quarter it was only 272, which is a drop of 19.7%. That's a pretty substantial drop, and while we feel like the market is improving, the reason we've had so few sales is we just don't have inventory. Average sales price, while it looks like it's gone down about 4%, that's not really what we're feeling. And keep in mind, when you look at average home sale prices, anything could steer it off. It could be multiple houses in the multiple $1 million that sold in that particular quarter and didn't in the quarter before. So just keeping an eye on things. Again, it was only a 4% decrease, but we had a substantial upswing over the quarters before. And the time on market is just a little bit longer as well. In looking at 2012 of Q4 versus 2013 of Q4, our number of single-family homes is definitely lower from last year, down 20%, and our average sales price, again, is down 29%. But that's not what we're seeing out there. That's not what we're feeling. A house that would have sold for $500,000 is now selling for $650,000. It's just more of the roller coaster that we've been seeing over the last couple of years as the market continues to rejuvenate itself. Average days on market, again, is 54 days. Now, in 2012, these statistics, as I was mentioning, multi-million-dollar sales, we had 13 sales that were over $5 million, whereas in Q4 of 2013, there was only 9. And so that does sway that number a little bit. But this number here, this 54 days on the market, what that means to you is if your home is already on the market and it's more than 54 days on the market, there's something not right there. Perhaps the buyers are not seeing your perception of value, and you need to think again about what your price point needs to be, or if there are some improvements you can do to bring up that value there. Looking at condos and townhomes, interesting kind of a switch from where we were at with single-family homes, although again, we don't feel it, we're not seeing it, but when you look at the statistics, this is what it's saying. 124 sales in 2013 of Q3, and in Q4 it was only 94. Average sales price went down from 542 to 505, looking at a 6.8% drop. And then average days on the market, 29 versus 34. So it's taking about 17% longer to sell these homes. But let's look again at 2012. 2012 Q4, we had 203 sales. Now we only have 9. And fourth quarter over fourth quarter, sales went up 2.4%, 44%. Time on market, again, 34 days. It's no inventory. We have lack of inventory, and that's what is causing this haywire. We'll get a flush of inventory. We kind of expected that to happen in the beginning of January, and it didn't. But let's look at inventory levels. 216 single-family homes on the market. That's it. That's it. At Coldwell Banker, we've been tracking weekly statistics of inventory, and this number is lower than anything that we've had since 2000, the year 2000, which is when we started tracking it. It's just unbelievably low inventory levels. Condos, not quite the same. We're at 88. We actually, last December, we had 53 was all, so a little bit different with the condo market. But again, these inventory levels, because it's so low, if you're thinking about selling, now is when you want to do it. If you're going to have to sell within the next 6 months, we're not anticipating prices to go up too much more. So if you're thinking about selling it, while you don't have much competition, sell, sell, sell. And if you need some assistance with that, feel free to call me, Ruth Ann Bowe, Realtor, Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage, at 805-698-1971. And Happy New Year. Make it a great year.